It's Christmas season, folks. I mean, well, kind of, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, that means Christmas content is coming out. And now I checked out my first Christmas film this year, Falling for Christmas. Let's jump into that review right now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel today for another review. And today we're going to be reviewing a new film, Falling for Christmas, which is available now on Netflix. So I did get to check this out a little early. And I wanted to check it out. I love Lindsay Lohan in this Christmas season. So I say, hey, you know what? The stars are aligning. Let's see what this does. And it is very much what I expected it to be. It tells a story that it feels very reminiscing to something else I've seen. I can't really put my finger on it, but the makes of the film isn't like something that they recreate in real. They're just kind of using the same recipe, but like actually letting the actors really shine into their characters and putting their own little touch on it. So yeah, it certainly feels like something I've seen. Maybe it wasn't a Christmas film, but it definitely feels like something I've seen before. But nonetheless, it's like, again, Lindsay Lohan's in this. We're getting into Christmas season. And I thought I would, knock my first one off for the year. And indeed, this film was very family oriented. So at times it felt a little campy. It never takes itself too serious. And certainly at moments in terms of campiness, it's super overly exaggerated. And, that's fine. You want this film to be entertainment for the entire family. It is very, very much strong with the Christmas spirit, up and down the board. The Christmas spirit is very present, which means in terms of miracles and in terms of just that happy ending and just all sorts of different things that just really gets you into the season. So for that, the film is fantastic. Coming out now here in November, it's the right movie to really get you into the mood as we get ready for the holiday season. But talking about what this film is, so Lindsay Lohan character Sierra is her family owns a high-end resort, and she has this influencer boyfriend Tad, played by George Young, who they're all about the likes, and not her, but she kind of plays the part to kind of keep him happy, and they decide to do this thing where they're going to actually bring their relationship public. But not just that, he's going to propose to her. So they go to top of a mountain. She doesn't ski, but it's all for the lights. You got to look the part. If you're going to play the part, you got to look the part. But an accident happens that separates the two of them. She ends up falling, crashing into a tree. She loses her memory. She is then rescued by Jake, played by Chord Overstreet. Jake takes her back to his resort, which is still a very nice resort. It just isn't high end with all the bells and whistles. And she doesn't know who she is. So from Sierra, now she becomes Sarah. And she's learning a lot about herself, her quality of life that she actually is comfortable with. The high end stuff is nice and whatnot, but you can tell that it always wasn't her, with the camera in front of her and the expectations and the whole influencer aspect. She wasn't really about that, and obviously, her dad being the owner of her resort, there's always that expectations of like, your daddy's daughter and all that such of stuff. But here she not only has a new identity, but she actually do have like a new identity. She can actually like kind of restart. And as she tries to discover who she is, she learns about family, she learns about like the small things, she learns about the things that matters most to her, when she starts to have memories about her mother and things that just objects and materials that remind her of who she truly is. And along this journey of sort of self-discovery, Jake and Sierra, they grow fond of each other. But it's obviously until borrowed time, because everybody is looking for Sierra. So it's a cute story because the two of them, which I thought Chord and Lindsay had good chemistry, and really, the sparkly googly eye attraction to one another. and all the other little cute things that they do. Like, they really worked well together. And I think they just had a lot of fun. And I think a testament to their fun is actually looking through the end credits, the mid credit bloopers, where we see all the outtakes and whatnot. And at the same time, you know, Jake, who is struggling to maintain his resort, he's a single parent to his daughter, Avi, and Avi just is all in love with Sarah, you know, so like he's getting family. It's really much a lot of folks getting what they've always wanted, you know, Jake wanting that family, Avi wanting her dad to be in love again, and Sarah just wanting to, you know, really be her true self, because she's always been playing this part in her, you know, her life that she now doesn't remember. So that, you know, it tells a really good story. It's very heartfelt. And it's cute. It's cute. It's an hour and 30 minutes. It's easily a film that you put on for the family, whether it's background noise for some folks, or folks actually just looking for a little cute story with some laughs and other sorts of different things. Like, it's an enjoyable film. So it's not a film I can sit back and say anything negative about, because it truly knew its identity. It's a Christmas film, very family oriented. It's campy, and the actors are just having a lot of fun with this. I thought Lindsay was fantastic, because, you know, I think that she's such a likable person on screen, and seeing her really make these characters shine, that you fall in love with these characters, and you kind of really sympathize and empathize with the journey that they go through. I think it's just a testament to her performance. And then again, Chord attached to her, really bringing that romance to screen. I thought it was really cute, and it worked well. So it's available now on Netflix, folks. Check out Falling for Christmas. Jump in the comments, let me know your thoughts about it when you do, and as always, stay tuned for more reviews very soon.